Hello everyone, it's Petko Alexandrov. A warm welcome to the Trading Academy's channel. In today's video I will be doing a realistic EOS price prediction for 2021 and a little bit longer term. Right now I'm on the CoinGecko.com website, not promoting it, but over here we have a nice overview of the market cap and the 24-hour volume, as well all the coins and much more. But you can see that currently EOS sits at a 32nd spot with a market cap a little bit over than $5.4 billion. But what's interesting with EOS, and something similar I already mentioned for the NEO, which sits at the 41st place, is that EOS has a huge 24-hour volume. If you look at it, it's above $1.355 billion, and this is more than 25%, if I'm not wrong. So 25% of its market cap is being traded daily, okay? 25% is a huge. If you look at Bitcoin or Ethereum, you will see that Bitcoin has nearly $1 trillion already, but its 24-hour volume is about $38 billion, okay, which is somewhere at 3 to 4%. Okay, so it's a lot of volume there. It means a lot of people are buying it and selling it, and this is something I'm usually looking at because I want to invest into cryptos that the people are interested. Now, going back to the coin itself, you will see that they have a very decent website at EOS.io, fast, flexible and forward driven. And EOS is one of the very first coins I've ever invested in. I have recorded some live trading examples in my cryptocurrency investment strategy course. I'll drop a link below the video. But if you want to learn more about the project and the developers, you can go through their website as well. They have a strong community on Reddit and Twitter, and the wallets that support EOS is Ledger, which is the very secure wallet. You can check out the card in the top right hand corner, and below on CoinGecko.com we have the chart, so we can see the price, or we can use TradingView, which will give you a nice overview looking at the candlesticks. Now keep in mind that if you use CoinGecko for technical analysis, whatever you do over the chart, and then if you refresh the page, everything will be lost, okay? Because it doesn't save on the browser what you have done. That's why the better idea is to use TradingView.com, and the free version you can use for one chart, for one tap. But if you have a paid plan, you can monitor many, and I have like over 20 browsers open on that computer monitoring different coins. I will drop a link as well for TradingView bonus below. Okay guys, so now going to the EOS price prediction 2021 and looking at the chart, we can see that still the EOS is far away depreciated from the top it reached in 21, and the highest point is $14.90, and now the price is somewhere at $5.25. So it's a huge distance between the top and where the price is right now. For example, Bitcoin reached the 50,000, so it's a little bit more to the 64,000. Ethereum is getting close to the 4,384. ADA is already on a record high, reaching nearly the $3, but EOS still far away from the top. So as you already know, the altcoins usually follow the big guys with a little bit delay, okay? Usually what we see is a lot of money flying into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, all the rest before investors diversify the risk and buy more altcoins that are with a lower market cap. Now for the EOS, what's important to note is that we have one very strong resistance over here, which sits at $7.66, and I will just drop one horizontal line. So I will put it precisely, it is at $7.66. I will go to the coordinate, $7.66. Alright, so this resistance is where the price reached on the retracement after the crash in May. Okay, the price dropped down to what it is exactly, 357, and then did a decent retracement up until 766. And for the moment, this is the only strong resistance we have. We can say that we have one more over here at 76. So let me put that line as well, 676. I will change it quickly, 676 actually, it's right over there, okay? So these are the two levels where we can expect the price to stop if it continues higher. And for the beginners, the resistance levels are levels at which the sellers got stronger than the buyers and they pushed the price lower. After the crash, the price nearly reached the $3. Now it's been trading at about $5. So as a short-term EOS price prediction for 2021, I can point out those two levels at 676 and 766 as a strong resistance levels. So if you are a short-term player, if you have bought EOS earlier or you're buying it at the moment, you may want to take some quick profits at those two levels because they might play the role of a resistance again. And once the price reaches there, it is very likely to go down again for a bigger retracement. However, it is very likely that the price will continue higher, so the question is how far it may go. What I will be taking is this recent move that we have from right over here until the recent top, which sits at 594. So I'll be taking one Fibonacci retracement and I will draw it from the top down to the bottom. Now, I know many would say this is the wrong way to draw Fibonacci, but I can share with you that this is the right way for me and it works really nice because on the top we have targets. So Fibonacci is used not just for retracement levels to show how far the price may drop, but as well it demonstrates targets. And what's interesting here is that 161.8 target, or this is the first target from Fibonacci, matches perfectly with the resistance level of 766. Okay, so right over here is the first target. If I remove the resistance, you will see that it is right in there, and I'll just put it back on the chart. And definitely that would be a target where I would be happy selling EOS and taking profit because we have Fibonacci target plus resistance from the 27th of May. Now the second target for EOS sits at 261.8. So 261.8 and 161.8 are Fibonacci levels based on this move over here, and we have the $10.44 as a price level for the target. So my experience showed that the second target works better. I've been using it for Bitcoin for quite a long time, ever since it was below the $12,000. So you see how many times the second target was reached and I was buying and taking profit, buying and taking profit. For example, right now the second target for the Bitcoin sits at 63,700, where I'll be super happy selling some Bitcoin right below the record high. And with the EOS, we can see a second target of $10.44. So what you need to keep in mind as well is that the $10 is a round number. It's the most roundish number we can have above the current price, above the $5. So I would be happy taking profits at the $10, and at the same time I see it as a very realistic target for the year, or if I have to give an exact EOS price prediction 2021 target, I would say $10 is absolutely possible. Alright, and if you have missed to buy the dips, you may want to use a counter trend line. So right over here you may want to go down to the hourly chart, and I've been using the counter trend lines very successfully whenever we have a retracement. So this is the counter trend line that you may use in order to buy EOS, so whenever the price breaks, Or if you're a more aggressive player and the price drops lower, you can use a more aggressive counter trend line and buy it right in this way. Okay, so right over here you can see this aggressive trend line worked really nice, and now if the price drops even lower and we have the opportunity to draw another counter trend line, you can take that opportunity and buy when the price breaks the counter trend line. Okay, this is just a tip for you if you want to buy EOS and look for the higher targets. So if you wish to know when I'm purchasing crypto, you can check out my Patreon's page. This is where I share all the time when I buy and sell. I share why I'm doing it, how much, at what price, and so far my portfolio has been successful even when the market was dropping. And as well, you will get access to my cryptocurrency spreadsheet, which is very useful, so you can track your coins automatically. And the last thing, guys, is I'll be super happy if you share what is your EOS price prediction 2021 in the comments below, so we can discuss it and the video will be more useful for everyone watching. I'll be happy if you support the video with a huge like. I thank you for staying with me until the end, and I wish you to enjoy crypto trading. Stay safe and see you soon.